ne ya kyerɛ ama amansan nyinaa hu ewiase nyinaa hu sɛ si yɛde yɛw na anyɛw ya yɛnya ɔfayɛ edi atena se na Manhyia yafa Offinso fa ahodie atratra so eti kata ekura mi emu nsɛm ɛna me bɛkan ama obi atie ne kan wi a me kan ne utokasɛm wi a de bɛba pii mu na obi ate ase the concerned youth of Offinso is highly disappointed in Manhyia over how the pending chieftaincy dispute is being resolved by His Royal Majesty Offinso II. Offinso has noticed that Asante is taking advantage of the respect our Queen Mother has for him and therefore over-exercising his powers on our Queen Mother to harass and make her powerless. There were 18 contestants and the Queen Mother made her possible 3 and finally settled on Dr. KK Sarpong. The kingmakers unanimously accepted the nominee in good faith. If the kingmakers had rejected the nominee, the Queen Mother would not have had a caution. And we repeat that there was nothing like an objection from our kingmakers. Customs and tradition were made, and as dancer was given to the kingmakers, namely Achiamehene, Jasehene, Kontre, Ifahene, Benkumhene, Ankobiahene, Akwamehene, Adontehene, Samahene, Achiami group, Asunahene, as customs demand. We can state emphatically that Otumfuo has no power to install or distill any Omanhene and should allow the Offinso Hema and her kingmakers to do their work as customs demand. All allegations leveled against the nominee and the kingmakers have been dismissed by Otumfuo's committee. The committee established that there was no spare caste on the Aprebi royal family. Before the committee findings, there is a judicial committee report that history of Offinso very well. Archbishop KK Sarpong has stated clearly that there is nothing like Abosonom in the Aprebi royal family. The Offinso state book, which has that Otumfuo is using the fabricated lies of Abosonom to block Dr. KK Sarpong, who has been chosen in line with Asante tradition. Rumors going around that Otumfuo is bringing someone from Namon, who is also from the same Aprebi he claimed has been cursed. If he has any better reason, you should give it to the Ohema and the kingmakers to drop him. Why is Otumfuo still insisting on not to allowing Offinso Hema to go ahead to perform customs and traditions for KK Sarpong to ascend the throne? We are referring to the case of Kumawu, which the Queen Mother selected one particular person as the next chief of kin, but Santana rejected. But he want to say that once the Queen has brought her, there was nothing wrong with him. We are asking the general public that what makes the Kumawu case different from Offinso? Has the tradition changed? We believe that what is good for the goose is equally good for the gander. Furthermore, one appear or said Offinso Hema is not from royal family, which we think is loose talk and disrespectful to our Queen Mother. We will never accept such a statement since Asante made it clear to him that if the Queen Mother was not a royal, why was she the one who installed Nana Wiafiaken III? And surprisingly, this same appear is making a U-turn, telling us that this untrue story was told by Nana Wiafiaken III. Everything clearly shows that this is a deliberate attempt to disgrace our Queen Mother and her powerless, make her powerless. Again, one leak of video of Nana Osesi Be Aprebi, Saman, chief of Heman, and one Bempa shows that some elders are plotting against our Queen Mother to take advantage of this agenda.
Yes,
we know that nobody apart from Dr. KK Sarpong, who has been chosen by Offinso Hema and all the kingmakers of Offinso Traditional Council, Nobody can choose anyone for Offinso apart from Offinso Hima and the kingmakers of Offinso, because Offinso is a big town now and it needs a responsible, dedicated and visionary person not to try and error again. We are sending this message to Offinso to allow Offinso Hima to perform the necessary customs and traditions for Dr. KK Sarpong to ascend the throne to bring peace, tranquility to Offinso and stop the harassment and molestation of a Queen Mother. However, if he decides not to support Ohima's action and continues with the harassment, Offinso is going to be the next Sampa and hence jeopardize the peace in our community. Offinso deserves better. Offinso needs Dr. KK Sarpong. Offinso must back up now. I'm right here. And then maybe I'm here. I am say near a work rat anymore. I'm a kind of near brofo. Now, as I'm pulling in, I say, Nana hima, or yet, Nana may say, where Yaku. Offensive my hima. I dare to any. Ni no. Now, the young say, mini doom. And now, one day, Ekunya, a ye for Ninkuya C4. Omushia and Omaka Mutriboom, and Omoyan said, Yedi, Dr. Kufkradu, KK Sarpong, Ebedsi Offinso, say Offinso Hene. Na Asemono, a bayano, a Kodi Manhyia, the Manhyia Hono, Omu Boba Semnemu, Ekikan Sembebri, the Nininamusono, Omokayano. Santin Nati Committee, say Omu Semino. Committee what tea yena, judicial committee no. Bako crap say any more. Papa no, the who basem. Committee at Trasia, ye kind 95% percentage wise no. Just say, or how much be paid your crown, the pum you look right actually. Nina mono, yena name, I say, what Dana so say, dear Offinso mine, any dear Nana, I'm say one yakon, air can, and ya dear obefa. Now, me say, Sebio. Ye dear where you come many. Nana no more kind of one seminal. Nana Koku ya face any crater nature, or no one or didn't see a dear so. Now, when yet this year, dear, a sit dang, and I know, echo see or henny. I'm na ye. Nina mono. Nana or 2 4 or say to 2. On Besset or Tiffin society. Now, so ye fence so many dear. And now, yes, ye hay. Ye come up with we are singing. I'm a man saying to say. So I got to a boss was you as well. And Cassa Sorani so say sorry, so. Every say, a man tell money I walk a santimemu hanging a handful no. Munina would dance antihini. Then so a man tumbling in ano will be anyone here. A santihini this year. A man for none is here. The Syria near the Nabra said Nana. When the person it's a dear name. Not what you know, sir. No, what was right. Not what be didn't him. Say a copa say, and there, ya make us say, Nana say on play, the Mono copobi, and I be dear swap. And yet, am I in answer, oh man, sorry, waka, or Macas a fence in Enya, and your fence in Enya. Now, am I in Enya? If you say you made this sarcano, who free me swat, no, the boss. And tia Nancasa, yesiano, ye can ya can be set. Senya KK Sarpong, what he be and what? KK Sarpong. Ye knew a hennet. Senya KK Sarpong. Ye knew a hennet. And to dear Manhyia yano. Ye dear, yes, someone. Then so will bia ya de mahin fian, ya de bema. Nemum, Senya KK Sarpong dia, ye knew a hibia. A man in our fan to Omuti. No fan to Omani. No man fan call mum. Say. And no mio, and yan no mio, crater the hay. 1992. And now, you think to me, yes, say, I should any I conquer the answer for ye and Cabo Mapam. Say no, I should move for bedi. Now conquer the for Eddie. Men come actually, I am sir, now no 2 for Pocoare, say to 2. One on that, Kufo Bresso. Na yendi ntawantawa wo ho
Ebenada a chair mo ya October bosom ye toso aduanu nan afimpim dumi 2023 rather I mean kano brofo no ho kaka mpacha mo mfa nche me na no mesem mani die kasa kakra sa manofo ma me kire se mo mfa nche me eye ebenada a chair mo no Offinso mabunu eye oye kire ana se ensentrofo nhia mu kire se wo kire osre yenwura se Offinso man nyina pe yenwura kofi kodua sapon se omedi Offinso se Offinso man hene yenwura ye ka na asemi nam amamre ne amane kwan so edi na dwa ato akoye na wonye enipa dun woche nanso enam akomapa ene opepa ene wasompa wasom Offinso man ti no na hema ene na tankonya eji na dwa ato mu a woje ne tumu se omeye oman hene ema Offinso man yagidi se ensem bebre akoso ama centralfo ene ye ne madi ahyiamu yi eti bi se yenwura enye Offinso de hye me pa acho entisa da biada yenwura ye Offinso de hye ahyem de hye konkra wo Offinso man hina eyeye yenwura Offinso man hina eyeye nti na ye de ye na de srede esre yenwura wo tumfo na tankunya se yense won se eda no asem bia waka to yenso se eye ahyemfo ya no mensu agu yeso anase eno mi bi da yenso enti se ye di akonya ne bia enye ye no yesre ka se entisa da a ya wo ho adansedie wo ho se entisa ti yesre yenwura na tankunya se yesre won ompiri won achi biem na won kwahwe nkrata ma kire se ye nom nsuo ana abosom bi enwu yenso efi ho dadaada entisa se ye no na jamfrempon eye saade no egu yenso ani afri ho ti yesre yenwura se won san ko na chibiem na won kwahwe nkrata mu na ye nansa akonya we se so esre yenwura ene asantana tan konya se empanifo kan sem bi se wokoto sabo bi ti wunua so a kasa sori yenso en kasa sori me so ene de eye Offinso man ekire bi no ebe ye kuro foforo enti se nyina ya no amam na yanko ama Offinso man na ya nyinam ama ya na se wanyanko enkode a okoma Offinso man a eda foforo bi no ebe ye wo bi nso na die na asanteman ebeka emabunu ne ma a ya wo Offinso ahyema de hia ye wo Offinso ye sinipi esini dwase esunum bia eda yanso no enkrata anya danse wo ho a ekire se eni yansu biem ti yesie yenwura se eho no won san hye ne biem na ye gina so de nase piesie ema ye na se wanya ako nana piao onkwaso nana mani yo wakun wakoden okopa ne de wakun ni aka ne kunim bia botira ebeba no na yenim se ne wagina se wo ba kokodufo amayen no yenso ye ta wachi kosi se enkunim bia botie no ebeba yenyina Offinso man no Offinso mabunu ye gina bra ne ya kase ya ta yenwa kofi kodua sapon wachi se wo mra na wonfa mpuntuo adisunyapa enyuma eme yem mabunu ya wo Offinso na yenya bi nye me a me gina mu me ya danse de mawi asese me kosu ya pon wawie suku mra tenten nanso me nya adwuma me gide se yenwura ba obebi adwuma ma yem mabunu no yenya bi na yentimi ahye ye na wofo enti yesra asankonya anya santeman se Offinso man mabunu ye da so gina ye na so se no Dr. KK Sarpong no
Ekasetia achiamia esa no atas was branch na so e kan yem achiachami it say ye pass as ko dan e mo bi ho se asem na ba no so fo panyfo enye ye de tia santemawura nti no na se le ya amane wo ha e mo bi ho se amane na eu te dá bonha minha chama so no sa but that for sa o I nem mo sa that for begin sa ti am na begin sa o fi abraham se abraham se what for the begin sa amoda won se akoko su begin sa enye su begin sa o mi sa o abusu begin sa tutu begin sa o na confrontation we see Offinso Ejisa na we African time to so me sa won send e toso me no sani
Jean
edika won sani
Jean
nana no nyina amura mu ma ba gen sani no
Jean
what you kokko so won kwaso
Jean
asante man kwaso
Jean
Offinso man kwaso
Jean
ya na yi Aprebi on hwe so
Jean
Aprebi won kwaso
Jean
ya se fon kwaso
Jean
achami kwaso
Jean
fa no bekum adotin unna mon kwaso
Jean
and na asem yi asem kase de ma
Jean
ma asante man
Jean
any saying about the say
Jean
and na mo enkwada nti sem
Jean
mo tu sa na mo wi
Jean
beso fo panyimfo
Jean
kwa wo hye asem yi ase nyinara se ne sa boy betwa nu
Jean
enko so
Jean
no me enko so
Jean
wo ohine kura se chiami o
Jean
se wahine o
Jean
wo ba panyine o
Jean
wahima o wo ya asa no me no enko so ne
Jean
okromanta sabi wotimi nkuma na ase
Jean
babre ejani no
Jean
otumfo
Jean
so otumfo na ekọ no
Jean
so kokko ni bi
Jean
o se me akokwa
Jean
o se de misuro
Jean
o se tu wo ya bitim procurement ba mo bi
Jean
na oba ya kankanka
Jean
kankanka ntimi no
Jean
bitim ntimi no
Jean
tinne
Jean
beso fompa info ye ni abre
Jean
eni pa boni ni biara won do waso de gina Offinso man akobia ye hoje ene dey Jean dey ya
Jean
no me enkosa ni pa cross
Jean
se kwantente ma yewura
Jean
se kwantente ma nanan ma yewa
Jean
ye de so hene ni ye
Jean
ye pa no come je ne o me ye
Jean
se ene ni kina ya da ya jo da be ko na yewura kan ya so nsam
Jean
amana ye
Jean
ya so hene o
Jean
sabi ya so ni pa
Jean
se ni pa ne ba
Jean
ye be so mo
Jean
ipa boni na o hase
Jean
ya ndo pese Offinso man
Jean
ebutuo
Jean
asante man
Jean
ebutuo
Jean
je sa ni pa no
Jean
obi to so ise ni busuo fu
Jean
ofi abna abekwa kwabra
Jean
se kan to ni minimum bia
Monica